All right, we got another field hunt. I'm using the Manticore. I'm on low conductor. Well, let's just go through it really quick. All right, let's get back to the menu. Recovery speed is at 5. Ferrous limits is 9 and 3. The ferrous volume. All right, I got it at 5 tone. It's at normal audio, multi frequency, and you want to ground balance it. We got a 44, couple inches down. So it's right in there. Let's give it a shot. Turn off the pinpointer. Flip it over and see what we got here. It's still in there. Hold on. I think I see something right there. Yep. This was a 40. I believe it was a 40. Hard piece of can slaw. Great. We got 11, 12 here. Give it a shot and see what we got here. This was at 11 or 12. Let's see what we got. It's in the plug, which is nice. It's always nice to be in the plug. Great. Another piece of can slaw. Nice. We got a 23. Couple inches down. 23. Let's see what we got. Couple inches down. It's in the plug, which is nice. There it is. Fell out of the plug and another piece of foil. That's why I had that perfect circle on that on the graph there. All right, let's move on to the next. Got a nice 64, 65, couple inches down. See if we can pinpoint this guy before we dig it up. Couple inches down. Let's see what we got. Should be out. Still down there. Sometimes I think when that, you know, when it tells you how many inches, I think it's off a little bit. Here we go. What is this? Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah, okay, we get it. It's a crushed up, good old bottle cap. Yep. On to the next piece of trash, I guess. Just run this over it again. That bottle cap came up at a 64. Okay. Got us a... Oh, it's all over the place. All you hear are leaf blowers going off this time of year. Non-stop. A lot of signals, a lot of trash. We got a 78, 76, 78. Let's see what we got. It's pretty deep, so we're going to dig this out and see what we got. Remember, when you're digging in a park or a field or something, try to be respectful when you're digging up the ground and put it back the way you found it. Let's see if it's in here. Still down there. I see it. It's out. We got ourselves dime. Looks like. Yeah, got a little dime here. Dimes are special. First coin for today. Nice. And I was down. It's down a good 7 inches or so. All right, we'll move on to the next. We got a 19. See if we can get it with the pinpointer first. All right, it's right there. Get that over quick. Still down there. Oh, I see it. Typical. More can slaw. This field is filled with garbage. Just filled. All right, on to the next. 54, 50, well, 50, 56. A couple inches down. Let's see what it could be. What do you think it's going to be? 54, 55. All right, let's do it like this. Flip it over now. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right there, perfect. 54, 55. Perfect can slaw, kid. Nice. That's what you're mostly going to find in these old fields. Just go through the hole. There's something else down there. It's probably more crap. Well, let's move the shovel. Make sure it wasn't a shovel. Yeah, it was the shovel. We got a 12 here. Try to pinpoint it. Right there. This is a 12. Doesn't show that it's too deep. But I already see it. Here it is again. Some more. So this is coming in at 12. It's coming in the 50s. I mean, that's all I'm finding today. We got a 43, 44. Do 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 do. 43, 44. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get some more can slaw. It's in the plug, which is nice. Yeah, look at that. No can slaw. Just your pull tab, but it comes up in the 40s with that, you know, and because it's a ring, it's technically a ring. See that? It's just not the ring we're looking for. That's it. On to the next. 26, 27. Right near the bird shit over here. So we're gonna dig around that bad boy. Is that? Yeah, I think it is. So we're gonna get away from that. Let's see what we got here. So it's in here. What is this? Yep. That's what I thought. Some more. Cancel. All right. We got us our first surface find, which is pretty gross. I'm not picking it up. I'm sure you could see it. All right. Then over here, we're getting a 6, 5, 6. Let's try to pinpoint it. So it's a 5 or 6 here. Let's see what we got. Not far from our surface find there. And I could see it already. Oh boy. Yep. Here's our 5 or 6. Some foil. It's literally foil. Looks like from a chewing gum pack or something. All right. We got a high tone of 90 to 95. Let's try to pinpoint it. It's right here. Let's see what we got. This is a 94 to 95, I believe. Probably some more can slaw. Let's give it a shot. Okay, where is it? Where are we? Probably deeper. All right, I see something there. No, that's not it. What's going on here? Let's get the detector back out. Could have swore that I pinpointed it right. So let's move to the left a little bit. Okay, let's see. What's going on today with my pinpointer? Am I having issues with it? No. See, this is real metal detecting right here. It's unedited. Let's give it a shot again. Yeah, it's showing that 90 down deep. So let's go. Oh, looking over here, I got a surface find. Got ourselves a quarter without even trying. It was right there. Our best find for today, and it was just sitting right next to me. We're gonna dig down here. This is giving me in the high 90s. I'm hitting some rock, that's the problem. When you start hitting rock in a field, you don't want to dig the field up and turn it, you know, mess it all up. Let's see what we got. All right, it's down there. God, where is that? It's down there deep. I'm hitting rock. That's the problem. When I hit a big rock like this and I'm down. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm down past 8 inches. But there's a big rock there. So I'm not tearing the field up anymore. That's my limit. And we're gonna put it back. I switched it back to search mode. I put it to general instead of low conductor, as I was picking up a lot of deep stuff. So I got a 45 here. I walked for about 25 feet and then this popped up. So let's see what we got. It's 45. It's about 6 inches or so down. Probably more can slaw, but I haven't had a tone in a while. So let's give it a shot and see what we got. We got the plug out. My cord is getting all tangled up. All right, so we're getting something in the plug. I threw it back in the hole, so it's in my hand somewhere. I dropped it right in front of me. What can it be in the rock here? Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It's a coin. It's a kern. Be quiet, pinpointer. Let's turn this off for a minute. What is this? It's a good old penny that's chewed up and rotted. Yeah, all that for that little thing there. Look at it. They deteriorate very quickly. Like garbage. So that was it. 45, it was a penny. About 6 feet away from that last target in this high grass, we got us a 70. Well, that's between a, it's all over the place kind of. Let's turn 90 degrees here. There we go. We got a 72. That's a 73, 74 consistent, couple inches down. Let's see if we could find this guy with the pinpointer first. Doesn't show that it's too deep. But then again, today, I've been getting a lot of wrong readings. So let's just dig this up a little bit. This was a 72. Could be in the grass, you know, like in the weeds part. So let's get this up here. No, it's still on the ground. Oh, 72. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. If that's not finding a target, I don't know what is. Look at this thing. Can't. Oh, look at that. Now that's pinpointing a target with your shovel. Yeah. All right. Let's get this out of here. It's like the full can. What is this anyways? Is it a Sprite? No. I don't know what that is. If you guys know what that is, put it in the comment below. Is it some kind of a lemonade? Or Canada Dry, that's what it is. Canada Dry ginger ale. All right. After cleaning up this field, taking out most of the trash, we're going to move on to the next one. All right, so we get to the end. We're going to spin around, and just so I noticed, we got a catch basin there, and my line going from the top of the field, when I was hitting those high 90s, it was probably the pipe, the drain pipe. Oh, we got us a nice little surface find. What do we got here? Oh, this is pretty cool. It's one of them carabiner clips. Super light. Safe working load, 150 pounds. So this is a pretty good one. Feels light though. Feels kind of cheap, but hey, it's a sweet little find right there. You know what? We're gonna hook it right here for now. Right on my little arm thing there. All right, it's another 41. It's kind of deep, but you know what? We're gonna try it. Haven't had a signal for a while. So the farther down I get to this, from the top of the field, it's less trash, you know. So it's nice when you got a quiet machine and then all of a sudden you hit a target. So this is a 41. Could be another pull tab, like the one I pulled out before. So let's give it a shot and see what we got. And yes, that's a huge plug right there. Ooh, what is this? I thought it was a coin, but it's not. Okay. All right, so it's something over here. What do we got here? Oh, it fell in. It's in this little clumpy clump. What do we got here? Oh, I think I see it. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You guys ready for this one? Oh! Wow. I can't believe I found it. Oh my God. That is freaking beautiful. Oh my God. That is one of the most perfect pull tabs I've ever dug up in my life. I can't believe it. Look at that. But if I didn't, this could have been a ring, even if it was a junk ring. Perfect, you know, maybe I'll make it a ring. What do you think? What do you think out there in YouTube land? All right, kid. The old good old pull tab. Nice. I think that's an antique though. All right, on to the next piece of trash. Not far from that beautiful pull tab. I'm pulling a 55, 56. It's not that deep. So let's see what we got. 55, 56. It said, you know, on the bar there, maybe 4 to 6 inches. So let me dig one of my nice plugs. Pop this bad boy out. Give it a little chop so you can move it. Pull out the good old pinpointer. No, it's still down there. Another rock. See if we can get that rock out of there. Make sure it's not in the plug. It's on that side wall. Let's take this whole piece out right like this. And we'll just put it back in place. It's down there pretty deep. Wow. All right, so it's out somewhere up here. Did it fall in? No, it's over here somewhere. It's in this little ball. You guys ready for this one? What do we got? Ooh. Oh, nice. We got a coin. I believe the last useless penny was in the 50s, right? Well, here's another one. I don't know if you could see that. All right. I figured I'd throw the camera on and do this live. Another surface find here. What do we got? Got ourselves a pen or a pencil. Anything in it? Yeah, there's some lead in it. Let's keep searching. See if we find anything worth anything today. I think so far the best find was the quarter. But the one that means the most is the dime. That's right. This part of the field, I'm down at the bottom. I'll scan really quick where I'm at. Started up at the top. Top and into the middle, a lot of trash. Get down here. It's nice because it's quiet. And years ago, used to be the sidelines and stuff. It is still now for parents and stuff like that. Parties. Kids at night, you know, keg parties back in the day. See if we can get ourselves some kind of a thumbnail. What do you think? Oh, the sun's in my eyes over there. Let's do it like this. Nice. All right, so let's continue. Again, I got it on general mode. Recovery, I think, is at 5. I do the auto tracking now. And my sensitivity's at 20. And you're looking at the bar graph here. We got a 25 to 40. When it's 25, 40, 50, I'll do a 90 on it. And it's all over the place if you could see the graph. I'm not going to dig that up. It's trash most of the time. And don't get me wrong, if you're just starting off metal detecting, and I say it in a lot of videos, I recommend you dig up all your sounds all your tones, you know, just so you get used to the machine you're using. I'm still not used to this one, believe it or not. It takes a long time, but if you're able to get out there and do it. All right, we're hitting the edge of the woods here, or I'm sorry, the edge of the field into the woods. So now we're going to come over here a couple of feet or so, and then I turn and I just grid and go back up. It's another thing you want to do if you're going to hit a field more than once near your house. Start gridding the field, like do the left side first, so you know the next time you come, you know, do the middle and so on and so forth. If you just start going in circles and all over the place, you know, you're not really being efficient with it to try to find something in that field or wherever the heck you're at. But yeah, down here it's quiet. I'm not getting anything. Is it still working? Yeah, run it over your shovel. Make sure your detector's working if it's quiet for such a long period of time. But yeah, that's it. It's actually a nice day today. The fall is coming. Leaves are starting to come down. What do we got over here? We got a 50. We got a 52, 55. We got a 55, I don't know, 7, 8 inches down. Let's give it a shot. 55. What is it going to be? It's going to be some more can slaw. You know, I haven't found a nickel. I found a dime, a quarter. Haven't found a nickel yet. Let's see what we got here. Somewhere in here, this chunk. It's nice. Oh, here we go. It's my favorite. Got ourselves a bottle top. It's a cap, some kind of maybe orange soda. Go through your hole, make sure that's it, and obviously it is. But yeah, it was a 54, I believe. Turn that thing off, 54, and we got ourselves a bottle top, or cap. All right, okay. Looking at a 10 or 11. I'm gonna say it's some can slaw, or a piece of, I don't know, some kind of garbage. We're not getting anything here. Let's see. Let's run the detector over it. It was up more. A little off there. Still over there. Do. So it's in here. Somewhere in here now. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, this detector is strong. I got to give him. I got to give the Manticore credit. Little piece of tin foil. This is actually foil. It's like tin foil. And I picked that up. I'd say about 6.5 inches down. You know, some low numbers you could find junk rings and stuff, and sometimes you could even find gold. You know, in the 15 to 20 range. I went for about 5 to 10 minutes with nothing. Just got this high tone. It's an 8990. Showing a few inches down. 8990, a few inches down. What do you think it could be? Maybe a quarter? Could be. Let's take a look. It's definitely in the plug. It didn't really show that deep. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me put this up a little bit. It's in the grass. There it is. Yeah, look at that. I knew it. That high number, man. It's always a quarter. What is that? Yeah, it is a quarter. You don't want to rub it. This side is just literally just flat. There's nothing there. This side here says 2000. It's pretty cool. Looks like a chick on there. You can see that. Cool. Since I found this one in the ground, and it wasn't a surface find, I'm going to say that right now this is the favorite find of the day. Ooh, yeah, baby. We got us a 40, between 48, 47, 46, 48. It's all over the place though on the graph. Then I got a high 80, a little bit above it. Yeah, the numbers are just way off. They're all over the place. I'm not going to dig that one up. Well, we're almost done with the hunt for today. And if you enjoyed the content so far, make sure to subscribe. If you want to share the video with family or friends, go ahead and share it. Let them know that you saw, you know, a real nice metal detecting video if people are looking to get into the hobby. And as always, if you leave a comment below, I pretty much answer all my comments. I'll take the time to do that. What do we got here? We got a 17. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of deep, but it's got a good little circle on that 2D graph down there at the bottom. The non-ferrous graph, or the non-ferrous line, I should say. And this is it, I believe. Yes, look at that. Oh my God. Isn't that nice? Some more can slaw and foil. Oh, wow. And that's it. We have a 30, 32. That's definitely worth looking into. Multiple targets down there. But this 32 give it a shot. Alright, so it's in here somewhere. Alright, so it's something in my hand here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I like waiting for the last little piece, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what it's going to be. Let's see. It's hoping it's slowly. Nice and slow. This was a 30, 32. What the heck? Yeah, I get it. What is this? Bring the shovel over here. Turn that frickin'... Hang on a minute. Turn this thing off. Pain in the ass thing. Something metal. I don't think it's anything, but it's pretty cool. It looks to just be a little piece of metal. Broken piece of metal. We got us another 11, 12. Let's pinpoint it. All right, this is the 11 or 12. Do 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 do. Let's see if the pinpointer worked this time. I think it did. Oh, it's still down there. I believe this was an 11 or 12, and it's out. Oh, let's see if we can get it. It's in my hand. What do we got here? Come on. Here it is right here. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Some more foil to go with all the rest. 11 or 12s are hitting with foil, so I think I'm going to skip those on the way up. All right. This is a 62, so let's see what we got at a 62. What do you think it is? 62. Pitch was high, though. Constantly got to fix this. I got to get myself a new one of these. If you guys can recommend one, let me know. Something that's not going to get tangled up. Getting close to my shovel. Let's see what we got going on over here. Maybe it's a little bit over this way. It's down there. Yeah, it's right there, I believe. That's where it is. Get that rock out of there. there it is. I see it. That's what I'm chasing. Garbage here. Let's see. Is this it? Oh, check this out. Ooh, nice. It's actually pretty cool. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a ball. I thought it was a piece of cheese, cuzzy. Check this out. This is an old carabiner. It must be. That's been down there a long time. That's a pretty cool find right there. Some kind of a link. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't remember the number. Maybe it was a 60, 65. Let's see what this number comes up as. Turn this off. Yeah. It was in the iron, you know, on the iron scale up there towards the top of the graph. I figured let me try it anyways. Had such a high tone, high pitch to it, you know. All right, let's move on. We got a 1920, only a few inches down. A few inches down, 1920. I think I'm in the right spot here. Pinpointed it myself instead of using that button by just wiggling that coil back and forth until that noise disappears. Then you know you're just a little bit, maybe an inch or two north, you know what I mean? Let's see if it's in here. It's in there. So here we go. Nice. Yes. Oh, nice. And it's blue. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's the best part of detecting is you find stuff like this because it's really valuable. You know, these are antiques. All right. Got another 80. 79.80. And here it is, 79.80. We got ourselves another penny. 47.48. It's in here, and of course it is. Oh, this is a fancy one. It's actually white and red this time, and not green. This is I'm gonna say it's Budweiser. Oh, nice. I think it is. Maybe not. $88.89. Maybe it's going to be one more quarter. Oh, I see it right there. Look at that. You can see it's right here. It's orange. Yeah, it is a quarter. So that's it. How I keep saying, see you on the wrap up, but this was literally a few feet from the parking lot. Go figure, huh? It's orange. Why do you suppose it's orange? If you guys know, let me know. Put it in the comments below. All right. This time we will see you on the wrap up. All right, so here we are at the wrap up. Listen, if you're still watching the video, I appreciate your staying the whole time. So let's see what we got. We'll see our finds we got for today. Dump all this garbage out on the table here. Again, if you're looking for a finds bag, highly recommend the Ultimate Catch-All Pouch, the Gray Ghost. Got this flexible wire thing. It's nice. See how it stays closed? Or it's big enough to carry a lot of junk in it. It's got a couple indoor pockets. All right, so let's get to it. We got the can. Remember the can? It got stuck in the shovel. Got some more cans and foil. Got this pretty cool thing here. Some kind of a carabiner or a link to something. Got ourselves a pencil. You think I could use this? Cuz, what do you want to do? We have a nice little quarter here. Got another quarter. So move this crap. We got 1, 2. We got the 3. That's the one I found on the grass. Got ourselves a penny. I don't want anything to fall between the table here. Another penny. We got the pull tab, another pull tab, bunch of foil here. Look at all this. This is all. Each one of these is you know, something you got to dig up. More bottle cap, more foil. Can slaw. Here's the dime, cool dime, bottle cap. Another little piece of foil here.